Okay, let me see if I am online or not. Uh-huh. Restricted no. Okay, so you people have come up here. Dear students, it's very important to study, okay? And we shall have definitely. Okay, कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ क्या? Are you able to see me? Are you able to see me? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Vinay, Karthik, Medha Siddhi, Anushka, all of you, welcome, warm welcome over here. And we are going to study important things for about English, and we will get to know how to write the answers of the question. And I'm sure you're going, if you will pay attention, you're going to benefit. You know that today, tomorrow never comes, and what we are having is in our hand is today only. So let's move to the next part. I'm sure that this part is already clear. What is the summary? Just you people, few of you have answered what is the summary of today and tomorrow. And the summary of basically this poem tells the basic idea of this poem is to understand the importance of present. Instead of procrastinating, instead of keeping the work pending, we must complete the work on the assigned time. So let's see, this is the poem that we did last class, and today we will be doing in very short, quickly, the question answers. And now there are a few points that needs to be considered while while writing the answers. Okay, so what sort of man does? Okay, Arnav, Soumya, and everybody. ST Queen, try to write in English. Okay, next time, sure. Next time. Yeah, okay. So now tell me, do you remember my experiment with truth? I gave some instruction to write the answers. How? What was that instruction? The instruction was, let me tell you, the instruction was that if you have to answer the question as you have to write the answer as per the questions, as per the question. Means here when we are talking of English, we must keep in mind that if the question is in present tense, we have to write the answers to in present tense. Like when we were writing, when we were doing the question answer of my experiment with truth, do you remember what was that? My experiment with truth, what was that? It was all in past tense, so we wrote all the answers in past tense. And you have studied this subject verb agreement just now. Have you studied subject verb agreement? It is taught by someone. Hurry up, hurry up. You have studied subject verb agreement. Have you studied subject verb agreement? I'm sure you have. Okay. So what is subject verb agreement? Means subject and verb should be in agreement. Suppose if I say like you are I have a happy face. If I am happy, if I would say I am happy, my face and my words are going with sync. Where if I say I am happy, is it going with my expression, my words? No, it is not going. So my expression and words should sync with each other. It should go in agreement with each other. Like if I say yes, what does it mean? I am saying yes, but my sign I am giving by my head is no. It is not in agreement with the word I am saying and what my action is. If I say yes, then it is in agreement with. Similarly, verb and subject should go in agreement. You have studied about that first person, second person, third person. We will discuss it later on if you have not yet, but I'm sure in subject verb agreement you have come across all these things: subject verb agreement, first person, second person, third person, and how the subject will go with which verb, which v1, v2, v3, which of which it would go. Now see here, this question is what sort of, here I have just found in the next previous class. Let me do it with the red. Okay. Now, what sort of man does the poet likes? Now, see, focus on this word. This is about simple present. When s is used, it is about simple present. Like that, what I wanted from this chapter. Okay, Sunil Mishra. ठीक है. Video. I didn't ask for the video. I asked for the voice message. Chalo. So let's see the how these are important things I'm going to tell you in next 2 slides only. There are only 6 question answers right now we will be discussing. So you have to be very careful while you are writing, or you're writing in your English notebook, or you're writing in examination. This it may not very much important while you are writing science exam or social science exam, but in English it matters a lot, because this way you will learn something. You have to know how to form correct sentence. Now see here, this is just, it means this question is in simple present, so we have to form the sentence, we have to write the answer. How? Write the answer in simple present. Now see here, the poet likes. So how we have to write? We have to make the verb in the answer as simple present. If the poet likes the man who believes. Now see here, it is singular, so this verb is being used in singular form, that is believes. In present, who does not, see here, who does not procrastinate work for the next day. Okay, so the poet likes. Agar, if there would has been s poets, तो क्या होता? What should have been? If I would have written the poets, for example, it is not correct over here. It is not correct in this part of the question. But if there would have been poets, then this, according to subject verb agreement, this s would have been omitted. But right now, since let me see if I can find to erase and so pointer option, eraser. Yes, it is, there is eraser. Okay, so I will erase this because this is not the part. I am going to make you understand only the pointer option. Okay. So the poet likes the man who believes in, it is important to write the correct sentence. So poet likes the man who believes in present and who does not procrastinate. Procrastinate means the person who keep the work for pending for the next day, who keeps on giving excuses for not doing the work. So procrastinate is the word for bahanebazi. This is called. Okay, I'll do that. There is plenty of time. I can do the work next day, or the next day, or to the next day. So the poet likes the man who does not procrastinate, who believes in present, and who adores the work doing in present. Okay, now let's move to the next question. How can we, where my cursor has gone, here it is. How can we command the present? Now see here, subject, verb. What is this? Subject, verb. So we can command. Now see here, I have not written here commands. I have not written commands. We have written we can command the present by doing our duties on right time and never leave it for tomorrow. I have not written leaves. I have not written it here leaves because here the subject is we. We are talking about plural. So plural subject should go with the plural verb. So we have written never leave it for tomorrow. So this is it. Now next question is, what happens if we throw the hours away? Again here we throw the hours away. If we have not written here throws. Have you written? Like here we have poet likes. We have not written we throws. We have not written throws. We have written simply throw. Throw, threw, thrown. Remember the second chapter of practice book, that is regular and irregular verb. Go through those lists and find out whether this word is regular, this falls in regular or irregular word in question. Number the other word is hidden. Number one, what is this? And word in question number one, the other word is hidden. Okay. Okay. Next class. Zoom. Okay. So, tell me, whether what is the past tense of throw? Quickly. The people who are attending here, tell me the past tense of throw. Until you are writing the past tense of throw, I am moving to the next part. I'm just seeing the chat box. So, what happens if we throw the hours away? If we throw the hours away, we may not able to complete our task on time, which will result in overburden and failure. Suppose you are not doing your assigned work right now at the right time, you may not throw it wrong. Karthik Kumar, it's wrong. The past tense of throw is not what you have written. Yes, now you are correct, Karthik. Threw, the past tense of threw. Throw is throwed. It's wrong. Throw. Go to the list and learn all those words, verbs, and its different forms. Okay, it's wrong. Chalo, okay. I enjoyed it. Yeah, come on, you people, come up with the right answer. If you will, this is it. When you will not procrastinate, if you will keep on revising, if you will do the work at your assigned time, duty should be done at the right time, so you will come up with the right answers. Very good. Now everybody is coming with the Anushka, Subhanjali, Srishti, Sunil, Vishra. Chalo, theek hai. Very good. Now you are coming with the right answers. Yes, I have seen, Srishti. Okay. So now, what I mean to say that you have to keep on revising those lists. Okay. So if we throw the hours away, we may not be able to complete our task on time, which will result in overburden and failure. Suppose if you have not understood subject verb agreement and you're coming to the tense, then the first parts of speech, then regular and irregular, then subject verb agreement, and now tense part 1. Now see, if you have not understood the first part, second part, third part, so you're wasting time and you are burdened. Now you will not feel like studying at all because you are overburdened. You have to see the future also. You have to work for the present also, what is being assigned. So it is very important to complete the task at the given time only. Okay. So one more important thing is here that I want to draw your attention towards is that a sentence begins with capital letter. A sentence begins with capital letter. See here, I have not written here T as small. See here, the sentence begins with capital letter. W is written in capital. See here, if I is written in capital letter. I have not written I small. If I would have written, if this word has come somewhere between the sentence, I could have written it would be correct to write I small, but here since it has begun it is in the beginning of the sentence, so it is with capital letter. Always remember, sentence begins with capital letter and ends with full stop. These small things has to be kept in mind while you are writing, while you are forming sentences English. So sentence begins with capital letter and ends with small letter, and question begins with capital letter and ends with come on, what is this, what is this? Forget Subhanjali, you will get it, there will be it will be given, the midterm exam date sheet will be issued soon enough, but before that we have to complete the syllabus and there is plenty to cover. Now let's move to this part. So sentence begins with capital letter and ends with small no small ends with full stop. Okay. And moreover, if I say sentence begins with capital letter, it is not that in any between anywhere we cannot use, where is my cursor gone, yeah, it is here. If there is proper name, then it will begin with capital letter. Like I am Ritu Saxena, I will write R capital, RITU. Like you are Shubhanjali, you will write S capital. If you are Medha, then you will write M capital. So proper noun begins with capital letter. Okay, Taj Mahal, T capital, the Taj Mahal. Okay, so Ganga, G Ganga, capital. So apart from sentence begins with capital letter, if any word that is proper noun, it is coming in between the sentence, it will begin with capital letter. Okay, so let's move to the next part, and this is why should we not put off work, good deed till tomorrow. We must not put off the work, good deed till tomorrow, because no one can foretell. Foretell means who is able to tell the future. Okay. Good. Full stop. It ends with full stop. So one can foretell uncertainty. No one can foretell uncertainty of future. Like if I want to teach you, I should teach right away, and because maybe if I plan the class and I'm not able to do, because uncertainty is there, future is uncertain, all the futures are uncertain, but we have to work in the present. So foretell, we are not able to tell what is all about future, what is in future, so we have to use our present. Then only, suppose if you are studying hard, it is certain. And what is the meaning of certain? Uncertain means which is not predictable, which is not sure. When it is sure, this is certain, and when it is unsure, that is uncertain. If you will study hard, you will have, it is certain that you will score good marks. And if you will not study, it is certain that you will not achieve what you desire for. Also, it is said that tomorrow never comes. Now find out the 4 pairs of rhyming words. That's very easy. Right from the beginning, or LKG, UKG, you are studying about the rhyming word cat, mat, sat, wool, cool, pool, star, war. All these are rhyming words. Similarly, this in this chapter, in this poem also, there are rhyming words, since poem generally have rhyming words. And next question is, what is the rhyming scheme of the poem? A, B, C, B. Now how you have found out that the rhyming scheme of the poem is A, B, C, B? Now tell me, rhyming scheme tells about how the last word of a sentence is rhyming to the next line, last word of the sentence. Suppose if I write twinkle twinkle little star, what last word is? Star. Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. And up above the world, so I'm not able to write. High, like a diamond in the sky. Now see here, if I give this star A, I give this star the name A, R, this is rhyming with star R, so I am giving it another name A. High and sky, this is rhyming with each other, so I assign the name. These are rhyming, so I give the name BB. So the rhyming scheme of twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are, is a and tell me what should be it is. It is AABB. Similarly, let's move to the poem. Now see here. Don't tell me of tomorrow. Now see this last word. Let's give this word name A. Give me the man who will say. Tomorrow and say does not rhyme. So I give it another name, that is B. Now then, what a good deed to be done. Again, it is, this word is not rhyming with this or this. So I am giving it another name C. But today is rhyming with say. So I give it the name B. So the rhyming scheme of this poem is A, B, C, B. Okay. So this is the way you can find the rhyming scheme of any other poems. Just C, A, B, C, B. Now let's move to the, I have another work in Google Form, and I wanted to begin one more chapter of this practice book, tenses. You have studied subject verb agreement, so next chapter is tenses, that is in midterm syllabus, and we have to complete that at the soonest. So I may plan. Very good, Srishti, ABCB, very good, Kartik. Chalo. So we have to complete the next chapter. Okay, I'm signing off. Come to the WhatsApp and we will do the next part. Okay, I am signing off. Okay. Let's move to the discard. Okay, let me